storytelling is coming to life at Sandman Book Company, and of course right here on the Morning Blend. Should we cue the music, Douglas?
Yes.
Cruella de Vil.
Cruella de Vil. If she doesn't scare you, no evil thing. Is that how it goes? I forget. Something like that.
I am so excited when you guys join us on the Morning Blend. You all look fabulous, by the way.
Thank you.
You look absolutely amazing. And a little secret here is Heidi actually sews and makes all of these costumes. I know you said you had a little help this time, but
I did have a little bit of help.
but my goodness, well, and of course you have so many to keep up with. There are so many characters
We're
that you guys have come to life.
My list of things I want to make is much longer than my list of hours.
And your amount of hands as well, I'm
Yes.
sure. So things have been going pretty well at Sandman Books, I take it.
Yeah, everybody really seems to like story time, mostly because Doug is just hilarious and fantastic.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
Yes, not the guy behind you.
Oh, because he comes everywhere with me. He's kind of annoying sometimes. I said, don't come on the Morning Blend. So I'm glad he's not here. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so last time that you guys were here, we actually had some kids on with us and did some storytelling, and they absolutely loved it. I know our viewers loved it, and this is a little bit of what you can expect depending on what story maybe you're telling, but talk about the characters that are with us today.
So the characters that are here today, on the far end there, we actually have a character from a book. So that is Mina Harker from Dracula, which is a Victorian costume. So that's how we get the bustle on the train. That's a lot of fun. And then, of course, everybody will probably recognize our favorite villain here. She likes to kidnap your puppies, so keep an eye out.
She's moving on to cats. She's moving on to cats now.
And then I keep being corrected, this is not a princess. She is the daughter of the chieftain. I'm not allowed to say she's a princess.
Okay.
So, but of course, everyone will recognize this character from Moana as well.
Yes. I am just so amazed. And then of course, we've got Douglas here, who is the king of storytelling.
The fairy tale teller. That's my name. And this is my voice. It came upon me suddenly.
It's really strange because his voice just will change suddenly, and he'll be speaking with a different voice. You just never know.
So I'd like 2 quarter-pounders and a small fry. Oh, what's that mean?
Going, what?
It just comes out sometimes.
Do you wear the hat everywhere you go?
Oh, the hat. I tell you what, this is a hit at the bank. I'm telling you one thing, this is a hit at the bank.
I'm betting the bank doesn't like that very much.
Oh, here he comes again, people.
You don't wear sunglasses.
Here he comes again. Yeah.
So if somebody wants to get in on story time, or fairy tale story time as you are calling it, what do they need to know about it? Can they just show up at the bookstore?
Yeah, so it's a free event. It's probably not a bad idea to get there maybe 10-15 minutes early just to make sure everybody gets a seat and that type of thing. We usually have, recently we've been having about 50 or 60 guests show up, so it's
can be a little bit
crowded. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, so super fun. From the littlest to the biggest to the mediumest. It's so fun.
That is just insane.
And it doesn't have to just be for younger kids. The older kids enjoy it too.
Well, I can see why. Well, how many, and we're looking at video actually right here. There you all are in action. Douglas really getting into it there. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's so much fun. Yeah, we have all the characters behind us and they get involved in the story.
So can you kind of describe do you remember what story you were doing there, or is that just, could that be any of them?
I remember. Oh my gosh, you were so funny that day. So the book basically is called Don't Push the Button. And of course, every time the kids push the button, because obviously children do what you tell them not to do. And it was this entirely ridiculous, almost like a Laurel and Hardy type of thing, where the kids would be pressing the button and Doug would be like, oh my gosh, don't press the button.
Yeah, the entire story has like 3 words in it, but you can make it last 30 minutes. It goes, don't push the button. I want to push the button.
Of course.
And then they're pushing the button, and mysteriously the lights in the whole building just went out every time they pushed the button.
Every time they push the button?
I know.
That's
it didn't make any
amazing.
sense.
I bet they loved that.
Our special effects are second to none.
That's all of the special effects.
Lights on and off, forget about it.
Oh my gosh, you guys are great. We have a little less than a minute. I know you have a couple of other things going on, so I want to get to not just the fairy tale story time, but you also award kids for good grades, which is such a cool incentive for them.
If they can bring in their report cards from the current semester or quarter or whatever your school uses, they can get a free book for every A, or I know some of the kindergartners have pluses. They can also get a free book for a plus.
All right.
Which is really fun. And then the other thing that is always good to talk about at this time of year with Memorial Day, we do this all year, but it's nice to remember this time of year, we do a military discount. We actually call it a hero discount.
That's fabulous.
And that includes firefighters, police, military, it's pretty broad.
And then also in Englewood, what are you doing out there?
Yes, let's see, not this Saturday, but the next one, we are going up to the Englewood Library to help them with their summer reading kickoff. And so we're actually going to have a couple of characters. We're going to have Wonder Woman and Beauty. You're going to be there to meet the kids.
We did meet Wonder Woman. I think that was last time you were here. That was a fun time as well, and another amazing costume, by the way. I'm so impressed.
Well, thank you.
For more information, you can check out their website. Here's their info on the screen if you want to stop in for any books or story time, sandmanbooks.com. Make sure you check that out. And then before we go, they have a special offer that they would like to extend to our Morning Blend viewers, and it's for today only. Tell them what they've won.
Tell them what they've won.
So for today only, just come in and mention that you saw us on the Morning Blend, and you can take $15 off of a $40 purchase in the store.
I love it. So mention that you saw us here. How could you forget us, right? Check this out.
Come on.
This is pretty cool. Mention you saw us on the Morning Blend again today only, and take advantage of that special offer. And then Fairy Tale Storytime happening this week.
This Saturday. So excited.
You have time, just a couple of days here, to plan. Get in there. You said 60 people, sometimes 50 to 60 people.
It gets pretty busy, yeah.
So make sure you get in there early. Thank you guys so much. Great to have you back as
Thanks for
always.
having us.
And again, you all look fabulous. So you want to sing us out? Cruella de Vil.
Cruella de Vil. She doesn't scare you.
They're so great. All right. Do you have a business or organization that you'd like to see featured on the show? Or maybe who's your favorite character? We want to know. Who are you loving here at Sandman Book Company? Find us on social media. We are all over the place. Facebook, Twitter, and also Instagram.